Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to match 30. My opponent today is Stepan, aka Corte, and he is playing the human element, a human team. We're going to start things off with a strong pitch invasion. Hey, Berg.
Oh, yeah. Hi. What's up?
I'm a big fan of this pitch invasion.
Oh, my God. What just happened?
What you didn't see in this is Stepan setting up like very, very intricately to try to stop me from getting into his backfield. He has sidesteppers on the side. He has all sorts of crazy stuff. But I have a big giant hole, so I am going to make his life just the worst thing.
Phrasing.
So we haven't played humans in a long time.
Yeah, they're still bored.
Yeah, they're still kind of boring. Interestingly enough, this is a team, those of you who astute viewers may notice or recognize some of these names. I certainly did when I was playing the team. And I before we started playing, I asked, and this is a team that Stepan played the Necro LP against. He played that team. So this is a deep cut. This is a callback.
All right, I like his style.
I totally forgot to add, because this team is like a 1700 or so team value team, and our team mysteriously got deflated or got inflated like 80k. I'm not really sure how that happened, but I have a bunch of team value now. So Stepan was able to induce Griff Oberwald, the human. I guess he's a Blitzer star player. He's super cool. We'll get to him, but the rest of his team is fairly pedestrian by human terms. There's nothing too incredibly exciting. They're just kind of like okay, good. He's the 4 Blitzers. They're 7-3-3-8. A fair smattering of Mighty Blow, Tackle, Dodge, Guard, a guy with Frenzy. There's the Ogre who has Guard. There's a Thrower who is plus Agility. It also has Leader, so he doesn't have Block or Dodge. They start with Pass and Sure Hands, which makes Strip Ball a little bit harder for me. But the fact that this guy doesn't Block or Dodge is very useful.
Plus, Agi on that thrower is super nice.
Yes, it is. The only problem is that the catchers are only Agility 3. They're also Strength 2, which is a definite downside.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yep, both of his catchers have Sidestep. One of them has Diving Tackle Shadowing, which is our favorite combo on Tina Fey, Sidestep, Diving Tackle, Shadowing. But again, the problem is that he's Strength 2, so he can be pretty easily knocked away.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man, I think you could just make catchers 3 Strength, and humans would still be a not great team. I'm not sure why they're 2 Strength.
Yeah. In Blood Bowl 2, they buffed human catchers. They're now armor value 8, I think.
And they're still 2 Strength?
And they're still 2 Strength.
Okay, so they still suck, okay.
Yeah, they're still not great. Humans are fine. They're not a bad team. There's just like they don't have anything. They're Jack of all trades, master of none sort of deal.
Yeah. I guess. I just think they're kind of a weak team, but played well. I mean, any team played well can do stuff, except for like goblins. That's just playing dice.
You know, if you want to know a fun fact about the phrase Jack of all trades, master of none, is that it's actually meant to be a positive thing. So it's better to be a Jack of all trades, master of none, than be a master of one and terrible at all the others, which it may be the case because this team, our team, is very good at scoring, but the human team is going to be basically just trying to punch me a lot. Now, they're not a bash team per se, but they're just kind of good at everything. So hopefully, I mean, it should be pretty easy to score here, but hopefully I'll be able to. I'm probably going to be a little aggressive against this team on defense. I'm already discounting this drive, and I'm basically assuming that I'm going to score because, come on, look, I actually was able to build a full screen in his end zone. Like, I have 4 people who can score from here.
Yeah, you're scoring here, like, barring snakes.
Yep, yeah, it's going to take some bad dice.
Yeah, so some very, very, very bad dice.
So actually, let's see if I can remember as I set up to make my safest of safe moves. Let's see if I can remember what Griff Oberwald has. He is 7-4-4-8, so he's plus strength plus agility. I believe he has Blodge. I think he has Fend. I think he has Sure Hands. He has Loner because he's a star player. And is that it?
I have no idea. I did not even know that he existed.
Yeah, he's cool. He's alright. So because of the positioning of the kickoff, actually Hayberg is going to be the one to pick up the ball, which is kind of cool because we never really get a chance to show off accurate and strong arm. And like, look how far back I can stand and still throw a 2+ pass. That's like a third of the field.
Yeah, that's great.
Hayberg throws 2+ passes from like a lot of squares out.
Wow. Snakes? Snakes?
Nah,
Oh,
the single snake.
one snake. It's not enough.
It is a winking snake. A 1 followed by a 6. I'm going to take a shot.
Snakes can't wink. They don't have eyelids.
I'm gonna take a shot at Meinhof Jolted, the one of the 2 catchers, because if I could get him down, that'd be good.
I'm just upset that you don't know anything about snakes.
I know a thing or two about snakes.
You don't know. No.
Snakes really like it when I score touchdowns with Rip Guy Who Died.
Yeah. I don't like it when you score touchdowns with anyone. But look at how much team spirit you have now.
Oh my god! Who invited all these cheerleaders? Ah!
Wow. It's just a ridiculous sideline.
I got the brilliant coaching kickoff result, but I still got the reroll. I guess, like,
yay!
Yeah, yay indeed.
I'm so happy about all the cheerleaders. Like, I'm so glad that I made one stupid comment.
So here's asshole Tony.
His armor didn't get broken.
Can you believe his armor didn't get broken?
Oh my god! What a champion!
You need to roll so bad for his armor not to be broken.
Well, with double niggle, it just needs to be a 5. So yeah, you need to roll a 5 or better.
Berg, niggling doesn't affect the armor break.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah. And then, of course, that was the wrong guy.
I don't know. That's the right guy. That's fine.
I want my block piling on player. I want him because he can pile on.
No, you want dirty player. Like, how else are you going to deal with this human team?
That's a fair point.
I want to see Griff do some shit. I like his name. I wish my name was
Griff
Griff.
Overworld that is a very powerful name.
He sounds like a detective.
And like his name sounds like it fits on the rest of this team. There's some very Nordic type inspired. These are very human names. I don't think these are default names. I'm fairly certain they're not default names.
No idea. Nightwolf is a good name. If that's a default name, I'm actually just impressed with Cyanide.
Yeah. I would be surprised. Meinhof do you pronounce the J there? Is it Yolted?
No, it's Yolted.
It's got to be Yolted.
Yeah, we'll go with Yolted.
Mm-hmm. So actually, that player that blitzed Elven Cheerleader is kind of a scary one. That is a tackle mighty blow player. That's one of the scarier on this team. Which when you're playing against elves, that's really all you need. Claw does nothing. So if he had piling on, he'd be the killiest.
Yeah, it's still is just like 3 strength, and he's niggled, and...
Yep.
Hmm.
I was kind of surprised he went after Elven Cheerleader. When you have a Sure Hands player, the value of Elven Cheerleader goes down immensely. At that point, Elven Cheerleader is just a player with Wrestle, and a player...
Wow. That's, oh my god, really?
That was my player getting KO'd.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But Vug Harry is down for the count. So I have hot plays in mind, as always.
Uh-huh.
You have to imagine.
You're from hotplays.inc. That's your company.
Can never. I have incorporated. We are a organization. I have always have hot plays in mind. And when you see a player who's holding the ball who does not have block or dodge,
yeah, we're gonna get that ball.
You need a way to get in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking a couple precautionary steps. Obviously, if something fails, then Stepan will have a very strong path down the sideline if I'm not careful.
Every time you say his name, I think you're saying Stefan.
He's unfortunately not the light.
He's not the light. Oh my goodness.
Now, there's going to be a problem here. Do you recognize what the problem might be? So L. Ron Hubbard jumps in. L. Ron Hubbard leaps in, blitzes the ball free.
Yeah.
Knocks him down, of course. What do I do? What do you do with that?
Dodge Tina Fey in 3 tackle zones.
That's an option. The perfect world is if I had another Agility 5 leaper, then that person could pass the ball to Tina Fey. I'm going to use my reroll because I got it.
Damn it.
It's a 50% chance to knock that ball down. I need to.
Yeah, for sure.
So in an ideal world, Zanzibar Jones would have leaped in there. I'm trying to decide where I want to stand. I think I want to not stand next to anyone and make him use his blitz on Elrond. In an ideal world, Zanzibar Jones would have leaped in past the Tina Fey, and Tina Fey would have taken off. So what I'm going to do here is stand Tina Fey next to one of his tacklers. The other tackler is, was that Isor? Is that guy's named Isor? Isor the Bard is block tackle. So, in the perfect world, Tina Fey doesn't get knocked down. I sidestep next to the other tackler, and I make it even harder for him to knock that ball free from Elrond Hubbard. I'm doing some double checking just to make sure, but luckily I have the not forethought, it's the opposite of that. I have, hold on, I know words.
No, I don't believe you.
I have perspective, I guess, we'll say it's that. I know that is the only player who has tackle. All that to say that I'm now standing next to the other tackler. Tina Fey is going to take another shot, but that means that the best that Stepan is going to be able to do is just hit me with a frenzy player.
Okay. Well, she's dead.
Yeah, probably. Those of you who are astute will recognize that, in fact, Stepan could surf. Well, he could have surfed, but he moved Nightwolf. He could have surfed by punching... I don't even know. I don't even know how that works.
Oh my god, no, asshole Tony, look at him. He's eaten up 2 blocks, like 4 player turns worth of time. Oh my god, he's so efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, for what a tiny TV impact he has. Look at how efficient he is this game.
I mean, as soon as that armor value breaks with all those niggles, he just crumples like paper, but...
It's not happening. Look at him, he's made of steel today.
It's totally not happening. What is happening is Elrond Hubbard is getting pushed. Do you reroll this?
Yes.
I don't know.
100% I reroll it.
Like you need to roll the 6, and if you don't, that's real bad. You can push into Griff, and Griff can make another punch, but the problem is the Griff's a loner, so you can't reroll the Griff block.
Yeah, well that's why I would reroll the first one there.
But
yeah, oh wow.
Hop on board the push train, and that is the sound of loner failing.
Oh.
Just by 1. So it is now push express. That was a lot of 3s and 4s in a row. That was in fact 5 of them in a row. And now try as you might, Arnie Fry, the diving tackle sidestep player, is unfortunately powerless in the face.
What is his plan right here? Elrond's just gonna leap, like.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? What do you do with that player anyway? Really?
Elrond's just gonna chuck a deuce up and just run into the end zone. He's fucking outie.
No, even if Elrond didn't have leap, this isn't really the end of the world. My play would have to be either try to go blitz Arnie Fry, or better off probably just like to pass the ball. All these tackle zones don't really matter with Nurse of Steel. You're running the risk of interception there, but this is because I am blessed. I have been gifted agility 5 and leap. I'm gonna make the most of it.
Yeah, you used to have another leaper with the agility.
Yep.
I'm so glad she's dead. She made it too easy for you, really.
Yeah, that would have been unfair. John Wilkes Boot is a strong replacement, though.
John Wilkes Boot is just such a strong name.
Mm-hmm. So I actually forgot that shadowing works on leaps. That's an important thing that may be useful later. So it was kind of lucky that it happened now when I didn't really care. And I almost accidentally used the reroll. I just saw that like that failure screen pops up and your first instinct is just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, just do it. Fuck it.
So now, Berg, do I double GFI?
Yes. Don't be a coward. Oh
so
my no,
Berg,
you can't. No.
GFI?
Yes. You cannot do this to me.
I can't.
You
I don't
have
think
to
I
do
can.
it. You're a fucking coward.
I'm too scared.
You know who you are? You're Jim Caldwell.
No.
Yep.
Please don't. I make facial expressions with my face. So I really wanted to punch Mine Hole Jolted. I realize now, and I forgot to do it, so I can't score yet. Sorry. I just can't do it. But now I get to punch Mine Hole Jolted with Suicide Tank, the best player.
I hope you can feel my anger.
No, yeah. Well, I feel your anger even when we're not talking.
I mean, that is true. Well, especially after that. Oh, the football game. Fuck the Packers.
Let's not talk about football.
Okay.
Those of you who are astute will notice that I didn't actually use my blitz yet. So what I can do is with Tina Fey, punch a hole through this, and I didn't even need to roll the 6 really, but that saves me a point of movement, so I can punch a hole through here, and then just basically become the biggest roadblock.
Oh, now you're gonna double GFI now though, huh? Now you'll do it now. Like now it's.
Yeah. Yep. Doing 2 GFIs is safer than doing 1 GFI.
Why do you exist in your current form?
Arnie Freya is going to be sucked into the Tina zone. Welcome to my domain.
You gotta work on your phrasing, dude.
Wait. Booyah.
Nice.
That's it.
Got him.
Got him.
Fucking got him.
Shadowing diving tackles. It is such a powerful combo. Do you see what I see, though?
Do you see what I see? No, I have no idea what you see.
I see an opportunity.
I don't.
Once again, we are encasing players in tubes, tunnels. We are creating, I don't know, a corridor of chaos, and Nightwolf is about to be double 3D bead by Suicide
Corridor
Tank.
of chaos. Nice.
Yep. Thank you. So the question is, Tony? Yes.
Yeah. I don't understand. Tony's going big.
This is actually fairly safe because Tina Fey, John Wilkes Boot can just continue to block things off. If I get sent off and my turn ends in this case, I'm probably not going to get punched.
Just click Tony again. Look at all that red. You know what that red is?
What?
It's his bloodlust.
Yeah. So check this out. I'm going to do a little bit of a run around. You have to get a full head of steam and then come in powerful.
Oh. No, what he did right there is he did the people's elbow.
Berg, I didn't even break his armor with 4 assists.
Yeah, Tony is really good at not breaking armor today.
I rolled a 2-1 on the foul. That's just not fair.
That's good. It makes up for Tony not being dead yet.
Yeah. It is pretty cool that it's turn 4 and I've already scored twice.
And look at all the elf butts. Seymour butts.
It's also pretty cool that I have 10 cheerleaders. I think that's a cool thing. 11. 11, I'm sorry.
That is okay. That is correct. We also need the lino named 10 cheerleaders. And we can have 21 cheerleaders.
Unfortunately, the lino named 10 cheerleaders did not win the vote.
No, it did
and
not.
was instead taken over by actual 10 cheerleaders.
Oh well. I'm still proud. I feel like I accomplished something with the 10 cheerleaders. So
this is a stupid thing that we're doing, that we've done.
God damn it.
He's safe.
I want him to get the minus edgy so bad. Like, I really, really want it.
At this point, I think I need to go buy a lottery ticket and write Asshole Tony on it.
Oh, 100%.
The sheer odds that Asshole Tony manages to defy death.
The fact that he's still alive after 30 games.
It is staggering.
It really is. It's incredible. Oh, what would this LP be without Tony?
I don't know, just good instead of great.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm fine with that.
So Suicide Tank is going to fall at the hands of a powerful player.
And
another
die?
player with Mighty Blow. Nah, just
He's
kidding.
dead. Rip.
I mean, that's another player who's now thrown onto the pile, and considering I came into this game with only 11 and we're down to, what, 8?
8.
That's not good.
That's fine. You're up 2 scores. At this point, it's just... You just have to slow him down enough to not score 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Easier said than done. Humans are, again, jack of all trade, master of none. They're surprisingly competent at being able to go pick up the ball and score and run and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. Their caging isn't as good as most teams.
Yep.
With Griff there on the corner, that's a good corner for the cage. But
sure. That's another player onto the pile.
I like this game.
Sure, I've just been losing quite a few players. Of course, though, this just means that I have to be that much more aggressive.
Yep, go big or go home.
Now, the person holding the ball doesn't have block or dodge. There is a way for me to get in there and throw the 1DB.
I like it.
I believe Advar has guard, and he's the only one. If I'm remembering this correct.
Advar and the Ogre are the ones with guard.
Yep. So, if I mark Griff and then mark Arnie Frey and... Well, actually, I can just do it like this.
Well, Baron has guard, too.
Elven Cheerleader's going to have to do dodges through tackle zones. But... So it's just a 3+2+. I'm going to be a little conservative, of course. If that ball knocks free, there's really not that much. Like, unless I get super lucky, there's not that much that the rest of my team can do about it. But if I can get that ball on the ground, it is turn 6 already.
Yeah. Oh, this game's flying by.
Yeah.
Much like Cheerleader past his defenders.
That was the most labored joke.
Yeah, I know. It caused me physical pain.
And again, the problem is now that... I mean, sure, I knocked that ball free because I'm the best at Blood Bowl.
And
that's
you killed
really
him.
nice to see, because that is his only thrower.
You fucking killed the guy.
The moment the only sure hands player goes down on the human team, like now Elven Cheerleader is my most valuable player. Well, other than Elrond and Tina Fey and
Tony.
Well, Tony's gone. Tony's not on the pitch.
He'll be back.
No, he won't. That's what badly hurt.
No, he'll be back.
He'll be back next game, sure, but he's now not on the pitch. He's
I mean, physically no, but he's still there.
he has left a little smear. He's left part of himself on the pitch, like he does every game.
I was about to say, at this point, he doesn't have any fingers left. He just leaves them on field every game.
So I think I need to pick this ball up.
Yeah, 100%. Go for it.
That's a 4+ with the reroll, but I could just pick it up with Elrond. Elrond is whatever. Luckily for me, I did this one at a time instead of doing all three. Guess who forgot about shadowing diving tackle this time? It was me.
Oh, I'm so sad that
I was the bad.
I'm sad not that you forgot.
You were sad that I was bad?
No, I'm really glad you were bad. I'm sad that you actually were doing it one square at a time. You should have gone for it. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't.
Unfortunately, I managed to accidentally be smart about it, but he has diving tackle set to always instead of ask, and it's fine.
Yeah.
That probably shouldn't trigger, and he also doesn't have tackle. He just has diving tackle, so.
I still think you
Elrond
just grab the
free.
ball with Elrond, yeah.
I'm really scared too. I think instead what I'm just going to do is play
Coward.
it a little more safe. Elrond is there. I can get Tina Fey next to the ball and just be sidesteppy. Like, the fact that he lost his sure hands player makes me feel a lot better about this. His sure hands plus agility thrower makes me feel a lot better about this. And Griff is like the scariest scoring threat on his team, and Griff is basically going to be spending this turn punching Elrond Hubbard. We have to assume. And there he goes ahead and does it.
I like that the ogre is actually like moving and doing things right now.
I don't.
I'm fine with it.
I mean, he boneheaded on the first turn, so that follows that he will bonehead again next turn.
He's not going to bonehead ever again.
Oh, also sorry if some of you are getting lost in all these cuts, but as you noticed, it's been like 2 minutes and not a whole lot has happened. So
Yeah. He's a thinking man.
Sure is. I tend to be a little sneaky with my cuts, but for some reason in this match, I was just flying around like my pants were on fire. I wanted to look at everything.
Well, your pants were literally on fire.
That's true. I do play with my pants on fire.
That's because you're such a liar.
Yes. Well, no.
You're a liar?
Am I think I'm supposed to say no to that?
Yes. I'm confused.
Right. Elven Cheerleader's pinned on the sideline by a Frenzy player, but there's nobody really on his team who can pick up the ball now. Unless you want to try to pick it up in Tina Fey's tackle zone and then what? Dodge away from the Tina zone?
I think I'd probably take that, honestly. I would just honestly just hope I fumbled it like away from you. Oh, but I guess with what's his fuck, yeah.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that ball with Elrond lurking.
Yeah, but with it where it is now, like, you're going to be able to get in there anyway.
Yeah.
All you have to do is push Griff away and go
It was
for
really nice of him to make that punch and follow up, because now he has now set up a custom-built punch Griff onto the ball play. And because of how things are so tightly packed, it should be fairly easy for me to get a lucky scatter.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Fingers crossed. Maybe at this rate I can score like six touchdowns. That'd be cool.
Oh my god, you just tricked me into wishing you good luck.
Thanks.
I was crossing my fingers.
That's not a great scatter.
No, it's not. I was crossing my fingers, like popping my knuckles, when you said cross your fingers. I was actually crossing my fingers.
Fooled.
Oh no. What have I done?
It would have been great if that was Suicide Tank instead of John Wilkes Boot, because I totally could have punched that ogre. Because I have Dauntless, so I'm basically strength 5, right?
That's exactly how it works. Yeah, it's guaranteed.
So, I can't... Griff is strength 4, Vug Harry is strength 5. I think my best odds of success are just to go Elrond. Just Elrond it.
Yep, just Elrond it.
I'm just going to Elrond it.
Yep, that's fine. Oh.
It's shadowing on a leap, it's fine.
Yeah.
I was definitely making sure that none of these guys had like the diving tackle or anything bad. 4+, no big deal. I am out of here. The smart play is to punt, but yes. I actually kind of feel bad. So I'm gonna play the cards a little closer to my chest.
Why would you feel bad?
I don't know.
You don't have a soul.
I kind of want to see. I want to see if
He even agrees.
if Stepan has a chance here. Yeah, like if you throw it away, there's no way he can get to that ball. He'll have to get to that ball turn 8 and then do a pass and a handoff. And then also like knock down L. Ron Hubbard, because L. Ron Hubbard could just go pick up the ball himself and score. It would have been a lot different if Elvin Cheerleader hadn't gotten knocked down, but whatever.
Is he dead? Please kill him. Is he dead? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Really, really regretting not punting right about now. Because I am now looking at what the rest of my team is doing, and I forgot that I left them all standing next to people because that's what I had to do to make the plays.
I'm not gonna lie, this match is getting hot.
Yeah, this match took a turn that I was not expecting. I was just kind of cruising around, doing my own thing, keeping it chill.
I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting too hot.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me pause.
Oh!
What, did you hurt yourself taking your shirt off?
I should have just said take my shirt off and not actually have done it, because I just punched my desk like full strength. Oh my god, my knuckle right into the corner of that wooden desk. Oh, that did not feel good.
I'm gonna give you a pro tip. You shouldn't be punching in the act of taking your shirt off.
I was pulling my shirt up and my hand slipped out.
What do you just punch the fabric off your body?
Yes, I'm very mighty.
Sure. I mean, you can't Hulk rip every single shirt that you have off, so at some point you actually have to take them off. Hopefully Tina Fey can shut this nonsense from happening down.
Now, I have this incredible talent for hurting myself. I'm not. Oh.
So it looks like Stepan just queued up this whole action. I mean, Griff is agility 4 and he's movement 7.
Yeah, fuck it. I believe in him.
He's not falling down. He's not even, like, I can't even diving tackle until now, and if I did it, it would fail.
Yep, that is correct.
And then he comes back.
Oh my god!
He escapes and comes back, and I still can't diving tackle.
Oh my god, Griff!
And
Griff is the best.
And then he just walks away and throws it. Hey, Berg.
He can score from here.
Stepan could have scored from there that whole time. Meinhold jolted his movement 8. They're really fast, those catchers.
Oh my god.
And
Griff
I have nobody
is just
to stop him.
He's just running circles around Tina Fey, like giving her a wag of the finger the whole time. He's straight up hitting her like Dikembe Mutombo. Just like he just he's done. Oh my god, that was a hot play.
But actually, Stepan is just going to be smart and hang on to that ball so he can score at the end of turn 8 and call it.
That was Ram Tut-esque.
That was real stupid and I hated it, but I respect it, but I hated it.
No, you loved it. That was a hot play. You need to respect hot plays in any form.
So now you'll definitely remember the name, Griff Overworld, the cool human catcher guy. Well,
now there's 100% reason to remember the name.
Exactly.
It's 5% pleasure.
We all know the reference.
It's 50% pain.
The best I can do is... I forgot about shadowing diving tackle. The best I can do is stand the dragon next to...
Okay. You and shadowing, you're having issues today.
It wasn't even shadowing. I just failed. And then, of course, Stepan is doing the honorable thing, which is run all the way down the sideline.
He should have ran in and out, though.
Well, yeah, that is the most honorable thing. This is only the second most honorable thing.
Okay. I'm a big fan of just running like a zigzag with yourself.
Sure. Yeah, you got to dip in and out, cut back and forth. God, that's a lot of cheerleaders. This is the first half. We'll see you guys for the second one. Look at all these cheerleaders.
Oh, bye!